We are going to be looking at the 20 youngest billionaires in the world. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hand. I apologize. Let's get into it.
In this video, we will be focusing on billionaires that are 30 and under. Ryan Breslow. Starting off this list,
yeah, I'm gonna pretend I know who that is.
Born billionaire Ryan Breslow. Unlike some of the young billionaires we will be looking at, he wasn't born with a silver spoon, but he made sure he was gonna eat with one. The 29-year-old entrepreneur has a net worth of
this guy is what, 20-something years old? I already forget, and he's worth $1.1 billion. I'm barely even worth 1,000, and this guy is making me, well,
$1,000,000. He has managed to go from being a scholarship recipient to being a billionaire. Let's take a look at how he achieved this. It all started when he was a computer science.
Oh, it's just like 50% of the students that go to college, they want to do something computer related.
He started showing interest in digital currency, and fortunately for him, he and his classmate began to develop a digital wallet that would allow Bitcoin to be used for routine transactions. Although things didn't go as planned, his classmate and investor backed out of that.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the billionaires in the world are usually just college dropouts, and they're like, oh, great business idea, and like 1% of those ideas work, and then, you know, here's one of them.
On the wallet. Soon after, his attention shifted to creating software that would provide one-click purchases for consumers and process transactions.
Okay, so basically he just does a bunch of stuff. All right.
Next on the list are the Norwegian heiresses, Katarina and
Oh, great. Look, more people, I have no idea who they are.
Their father's generosity with his money. They both have a net worth of $1.6 billion.
Did you hear that? Father's generosity, and these two are worth $1.6 billion. That's generosity? Bro, I'm leaving right now. I can't handle this. Bro, generosity is worth more than my entire family. That's so... What?
$1 billion. Their net worth is largely attributed to the fact that their father transferred 42.2% ownership stakes each to Katarina and her sister Alexandra in 2007. Their wealthy father, Johan H. Andresen.
Oh, look who it is. Johan something something something. All right.
Investor and industrialist who owns the Ferd Company, a portion of which was given to the Andresen sisters. He was the CEO from 1998 to 2012, and since 2012, he has served as the board chairman with a net worth of more than 3.2.
Bro, okay, I get it that the whole percentage thing, you know, being, you know, generous and all, but like that's so bonkers to me. Like, yeah, hey, daughters, I'm being generous, so here's basically half my company. Yeah, here you go. It's like a Shark Tank deal that's actually like nice.
$1 billion. Andresen is listed as the 5th richest person in Norway.
Bro, how is this guy not the richest? He's offering just $1.5 billion to his daughter and is being generous. Like, bro, come on. Oh, well, all right. So basically just 2 daughters that are partly own the company and a dad that's very, very nice. All right. So that's who they are.
Wang Zhelong,
okay.
The 27-year-old billionaire, lands a spot on the list with $1.2 billion to his name.
Like, nothing surprises me anymore.
On this list, his riches were handed to him on a platter of gold. The China-born billionaire ranks number 2,411 on the Forbes billionaires list and number 7 on the list of the youngest billionaires in the world. It is expected that a Chinese person will be on the list.
Oh, totally, yeah. All the Asians are getting on here for sure.
Number of billionaires in the world at the time of his
Okay, I will say this. Looking at that, if I ever became wealthy like this, I would love to have my own, just casually, you know, hitting golf balls out into the sea. That's very cool. I'd love to do that.
Was the only Asian on the list, but now he is joined by 2 others. Now the question would be, who is this young
who are
billionaire?
they?
Seeing that he has no social media presence at all.
You know, I gotta say, like, that's not very surprising. I mean, if you want to keep your privacy and, you know, not be seen, I do respect that. So, oh well.
Well, looking at his background, he is from the city of Jiaozhou in the
I've never heard of that before.
It is impressive that the youngest billionaire in China is from that province, because it is one of the lesser-known parts of the country. Wang's stake in the Chinese company CNNC, Huayuan Titanium Dioxide Company, listed on the Shenzhen Stock Exchange, has made him one of the richest kids in Asia.
Okay.
If you are wondering what this company does, CNNC Huayuan Titanium Dioxide Company is into the production of titanium dioxide.
Okay, so he owns a gas company. Okay, so Next one.
of billionaires. Leonardo Maria and Luca Del Vecchio. The Del
Okay.
Vecchio brothers each have a spot on this list.
Yeah, look who it is. We know who they are.
12.5% stake they each have in their late dad's company. They both rank at number
Jeez.
733.
And these guys are how old now? Like 20, 30 something? $4.1 billion. I don't even have any words at this point.
On the Forbes real-time list of billionaires, with $4 billion to their names. The duo inherited stakes in their dad's company, Delphi.
Yeah, like I don't know how you could possibly, Mark Zuckerberg, obviously, but like other than that, I have no idea how you could possibly make over 4 billion by the time you're in your late 20s. Like, that is crazy.
Other siblings. The name may not ring a bell, but the company has stakes in companies like EssilorLuxottica. The company is an Italian-based eyewear conglomerate. It is basically the largest eyewear company in the world.
Okay.
62 years ago, their father, the late Leonardo Del Vecchio, founded the company.
Yeah, it's my man Leonardo, yeah.
2017, the company merged with Essilor, a French company that designs, manufactures, and markets lenses to correct or protect eyesight.
Alright, so these guys make a bunch of glasses. The dad's pretty wealthy. The kids inherited a lot of stuff in the company. Alright, great. This will be our final one. Let's see what this guy inherited.
Moving on to the next on the list. Just like most of the individuals on the list, his wealth was handed to
Oh, voila. What have I been saying the whole time?
Ladder of Gold, Kevin David Lehman.
I feel like I've heard that name
billionaire
before.
Comes in next on this list. The German billionaire is one of the youngest billionaires in Europe.
Okay.
With a net worth of 2.7
Well, we've had a guy that was worth 4 billion, so not a lot.
His net worth has given him the number 1,160 spot on the Forbes list of billionaires in real time, and also the second spot on the list of the youngest billionaires.
Okay.
He was initially the youngest billionaire as of 2021, but he has been overthrown by two new entrants.
Dang it.
His wealth can be traced to his family's ownership of a drugstore chain based in Germany. Drogeriemarkt, popularly known as DM, is a drugstore that has a sales volume of about 13.6 billion
Jeez,
euros
all
and
right.
over 70,000 staff. DM has been one of the biggest drugstore chains in Germany since 2010, so it's no wonder the store raked in 9.92 billion euros in the 2021-2022 financial year.
Wow. Okay. So let's sum it all up really quick. So we have this guy that runs some kind of online company. See, we have 2 daughters here that inherited a large percent of their dad's company, and then we have Mr. Titanium Oxide guy here, who company that makes titanium oxide, and then we have these guys, which I forget what they did, and then we have a guy that owns a drugstore. Wonderful. Well, if you learned something new today and you want to check out more videos, make sure to check out the channel and make sure to like and subscribe.